Hello, welcome back to Rev Endurance Sports and another edition of What is in Our Stand Today. Now, that's a hashtag you can follow across all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course here on YouTube. So this bike is not actually in the stands because of what I need to do to it. And the eagle eye amongst you have probably already seen this rubber mallet in my hand. This is one of my customers, which, by the way, thank you to you, sir, for filming this. One of my other customers is helping me out shoot this video. But this is one of my customers, and they went to get a bike fit, and the spacers underneath his armrest are seized together. So I guess he and the fitter tried to break them apart. They couldn't. And then, of course, I'm the solutions guy, so the bike comes to me. So let's take a quick look as to what's going on here. Now, these plates here are just seized together, and it's quite unfortunate, but I mean, that's just the way it was designed. And, you know, if you're riding one of these bikes, I would strongly suggest taking a look at it, maybe lubing it, getting some grease in between. So I don't know exactly where it's seized. So I've already been breaking them apart from each other. So I don't know if it's seized against these bolt posts. So what I've been doing is with this little screwdriver, just trying to wedge in here. And I mean, I'm getting some movement, but I don't want to force anything because this gentleman has a race coming up and we're not going to have enough time to go through canyon and get more stuff. So I do have some movement, but it's still way too hard. So you can see there's a gap there, but it's just not moving enough to be all the way free. Now, it's unfortunate that we have to use this, but yeah, so I still can't force it. And you might have noticed I'm using a rubber mallet, so it's a carbon frame, carbon stuff everywhere. I prefer to use a rubber mallet when I'm around a carbon frame. So that's your best practices tip for today. And I've been using this product, not a sponsored video for them. I don't even know who they are. I had another customer who is a motocross guy, and he says, hey, I use this stuff on my motocross bike when stuff is seized on there. So he brought it in to me because I was working on one of his wheels. So we're just going to put a little bit more. And this stuff is under pretty high pressure, so you have to be careful that you don't get any in your eyes, or even as you're talking, you don't get it in your mouth. So that's all we're doing, is letting this soak a little bit more. And this process started yesterday. Actually, well, it started for him over the weekend when he got his bike fit. And then it came to me yesterday, soaked it. So it's been over 24 hours and it's still not budging. But we're hoping we can get that free, and then he can dial in his position exactly the way he wants it. So anyway, that's all for today. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you up the road.